Nope, my light's not on. My adulting got canceled. I just talked to my roommate and he was like, "Oh yeah, no, I'm calling off today." I was like, "Oh, I just ended the best stream of my career. Hold on." And all you guys came back. Awesome. Well, welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. I'm gonna play some more because I was supposed to go take my friend to work, but he's not going to work today. Cool. I'm gonna be muted for a bit because I'm eating chips.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Bombarder!
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
So happy right now.
He was certainly a charmer.
Had 19
That could
people
have
in the
gone
stream
worse.
earlier.
Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why.
Bombarda!
Perhaps that's why the centaurs are
That feels so good.
suspicious.
No, Mary. No, actually. Makes more sense in my brain.
That's the third time I've seen a Dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
They really want me to stick with her.
Confringo! Bombarda! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Confringo! Arresto momentum.
You're a bit of a slut peg, aren't you?
I didn't heal. I thought I healed. The unfortunate thing about my adulting not happening and I have to drop my friends, I didn't have a chance to make a snack run.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
The curiosity they teach at Hogwarts will not serve you well.
Crucio. Glacius! Bombarda!
Second!
Descendo! Accio!
Marvelous strike!
Levioso! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Accio!
You'll pay for that!
Bombarda! Glacius! Crucio! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Defendo! Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizardkind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted. Getting up, that's a brilliant idea.
Revelio.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
They say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. I won't bet.
Revelio.
Call out for me all you want. I shall be off spending the spoils in Hogsmeade.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we? What I wouldn't give to be a Democrat right now. Look,
Revelio.
we've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Aloha, Mora. All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count. Revelio.
A more hushed approach is
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact!
Patricus Totalis.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
You've made a mistake. Stop right there. Stop. Make it. The lamb returns to the wolf. Back for more.
I see you. Time to teach someone a lesson.
Finish what we started. Up for a bit of time, are we? Take one of my own. You will. Look what you've done.
Expelliarmus.
Give it back. What have you done?
Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
The fire! Make it stop!
Bombarda.
Release me!
Glacius. Crucio.
Crucio!
Expelliarmus.
What have you done?
Expelliarmus. Accio. Bombarda. Glacius.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Accio.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Incendio. This way.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It would be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Bombarda!
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Do that in a minute. Ah. In the meantime, I think my Thestral should be done for you. Yep.
Bombarda!
No! Why? I didn't mean to do that! I'm so sorry.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral. This will be more useful when I have something to identify. Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feat may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough. Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
I actually found this place earlier on accident. I'm like, I don't have to go here yet. I was right. But I didn't hit any of the check marks on the way. Because I had found it by accident. That's a shame. Or the pickle.
I need to find the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there.
Bombarda!
Revelio!
Cover up white coming back in.
Places! Bombarda! Defender! Revelio! You... Revelio!
Brockborough. Always a lovely place to visit. Give my best to Ivy.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. Well, my feet didn't turn into beets. That's a good start.
Bombarder!
Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare.
Lumos!
A troll? You can't be serious.
Bombarder! Glacius! Crucio! Defender! Expelliarmus! Bombarder! Crucible! Bombarder! Glacius! Defender! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Potato! Stupefy! Bombarder! Glacius! Defender! Expelliarmus! Crucio! Bombarder! Glacius! Protego! Glacius! Defender! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Bombarder! Crucio! Glacius! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Defender! Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Bombarder! Crucio!
A sarcophagus. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
Revelio! Incendio! Confringo! Revelio!
Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants.
Confringo! Revelio! Bombarder! Revelio! Bombarder! Revelio!
Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it reverses the curse.
Revelio.
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough.
Just a measly old troll, nothing significant.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb, but I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been...
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my...
Of course. I certainly would be.
William and I are for... Thank you again for what you did.
I still can't believe that girl. Wrote her essay on printing.
Your brain doesn't fill up. You're entitled to your opinion. Doesn't mean I'm obliged to agree.
I should say a bin.
I think I'll miss you.
Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way, and I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time, even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything. Told me about. It does sound interesting.
Here.
I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium.
Depulso!
Never again. Lucan Brattleby must have nearly wet himself when you won every single crossed once battle.
This must be the entrance to the Hall of Herodiana. Better go inside and find those puzzles.
Revelio.
Now to see if Carolina Brown was as good as Freya said she was.
Depulsor!
That chest looks... That wasn't too hard. I wonder what's next.
Accio! Accio!
I see. The switch reset everything. Good to know.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Accio!
I think I'm getting the hang of this now. Just one left.
Lumos! Accio! Depulsor! Accio! Depulsor! Accio! Accio! Depulsor! Accio! Depulsor! Accio! Depulsor! Accio! Depulsor! Accio.
That's the last of them. Seems I was a match. And this must be the last piece of Herodiana's ensemble. It is remarkable. No wonder Sophronia.
I doubt Scrivener would stand for that.
But if I said it was for an essay for history of magic, how could she refuse?
Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible!
Of course.
Oh, how grand! You'll look as... You're my second favorite hero.
Galleons and a historian's uniform. It was brilliant solving those old treasure maps.
Accio! Revelio.
Nothing beats a legend.
Still can't believe you found that old uniform. Well done.
Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio.
I didn't realize you guys couldn't hear me. I'm gonna sign out for now. I will catch you guys later. I'm gonna catch some sleep. Probably play some, stream some more tomorrow. Play some Yu-Gi-Oh, more Hogwarts Legacy. I'll catch you guys then. I love you all. Peace.